I find that yoga is a very effective tool for managing stress. More often than not, surges in our emotions, whether it's depression, anxiety, fear, anger, these things lead to stress. Yoga focuses on moving in slow, controlled motion, focusing on your breath, actually using your breath to release any stress and tension anywhere in the body. So it is the complete opposite of anything that's going to cause you to be out of balance. As little as 15 minutes of yoga daily can have tremendous effects on reducing stress in your life.
All right, last question. Nutrition.
So what we eat fuels our body. If we eat things that are mostly, stop. That's not what you had asked me before. It was about anxiety and depression.
Oh, well, you kind of took care of it.
From that?
Yeah.
All right. And then there was the
nutrition, the green, clean eating.
Okay, no problem. Okay. So food is our fuel. What you put into your body. No, stop. Let me just read this back. Because what I did was 10 keys, so I just go and categorize all the ones about food.
Okay.
You can't see it? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, ready. Food is our fuel. You want to eat as clean as possible to ensure that your body is as optimal as possible. So, fruits, vegetables, anything live. Thinking about live foods, not dead foods like meat or anything that is heavily processed. Focusing on promoting that live within you. That's rubbish.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, so I realized.
Talk about, clean eating is about putting the fuel in your body that you need.
Alright.
Take it from
Let me just leave that. Alright. So clean eating is about fueling yourself with all the nutrients and the good things in your body that you're going to need, right? So think about fruits, think about vegetables, think about things that are live, not heavily processed. And also think about portion size. So when you're eating, it's morning time, we tend to want to eat a lot in the morning to fill us up, keep us keep us nurtured until the next time, which is lunchtime.
Okay. Ready? Go again.
Go.
And go.
All right. So clean eating is about fueling your body with what you need, all the nutrients that are helpful. So think about fruits, think about vegetables, think about everything that is not processed. These things give us the greatest source of energy and nutritional benefits. Also think about portion size. So trying to have smaller meals as opposed to large sittings each time that we eat. And also think about balancing the nutrients in your plate. So we know proteins are important, we know carbohydrates are important. We also know that too much carbohydrates can cause imbalances in the body. So we want to manage the type of carbohydrates that we take in. So think yam, think sweet potato as opposed to a snack, that is just mostly flour based. And think about hydration, water, whether it is lemon water, squeezing a little bit of lime juice in your water in the morning, or just water with fruits, putting a piece of pine in your water, making it interesting so you don't get bored. Also teas. So we have so many herbs that grow naturally in Jamaica that are full of nutritional benefits. Think about it, look it up, mint, ginger to name a few. And we can have those throughout the day. You don't just have to have that in the morning time or at night time. So consistency with all of those three that I just mentioned, keeping on track, and also allowing yourself space to detox, you know, stuff. So,
So answer the question. For a fabulous life, from a wellness perspective, how does that work? Talk to me about what you're doing in the morning, the afternoon, and right
okay,
before bed.
sure,
So you're gonna start with for a fabulous life. My
okay,
recommendation is
okay. For a fabulous life, my recommendation is living your greatness. So, what does that mean? You wake up in the morning, what does your morning look like? Identifying that within yourself and living that. So, for me, I wake up, I'll do some yoga stretches, I will have some tea, I will meditate for maybe 20 minutes. So, 1 hour in my morning is dedicated to just my personal care. And then your nutrition is very important. So planning your meals for the day, starting with breakfast. And breakfast should be very hearty and healthy because it's one of the first meals that we have for the day. Um, then I get into my workflow. So for me, that can be a mixture of planning recipes or catering or adventure tours. It just depends on what the day brings. But having a flow, say 6 to 8 hours that you dedicate towards your progression, your financial support, your financial growth, and also focusing on your own your own way. How is it that you're going to achieve this without adding any stress, your format, your organization of that? And then towards the end of the day, I spend a lot of time with family and friends, um, which is very important for, peace of mind and even just how you operate. Your family is a crux in your whole flow. And then towards the end of the night, planning again for what happens in the following day. So you don't start your day fresh, unprepared with what possibly can happen. But at the same time, you do leave space for the unknown to happen. And for me, that's living a fabulous life. That's, from start to finish. And it's all about your perception, how you want to live your life and owning it.
all right, and then you're just gonna tell me your name. I'm Roxanne Wright. What's your title? And then that's it.
Okay.
High energy.
Yeah, man. Hi, I'm Roxanne Wright, co-owner of Dream Life Cuisine, and
I don't know what you tell me all the things.
about Dream Life. Okay,
no,
cool.
just tell me all the things you do. Who are you? So just give me a title. Okay, ready?
Right. Hi, I'm Roxanne Wright, co-owner of Dream Life Cuisine, and I am living a fabulous life. I am a yoga teacher. I am also a chef, and I'm an organizer. So my days are pretty filled with just being anything and everything that I want to be.
All right. So Mike, let me do my opening.